Did you know that a surprising number of lottery winners go broke? It's a startling statistic, a real eye-opener. Yet, while some see their fortunes vanish, others build fortunes that last, creating legacies for generations to come. The difference isn't just luck, that fleeting chance encounter. It's not about having fancy degrees. Those pieces of paper don't guarantee success. Ultimately, it's mindset. It's the lens through which you view the world and your place in it. Many see wealth as unattainable, a distant dream reserved for a select few. They feel blocked by limiting beliefs, those invisible walls we construct in our minds. The wealthy, however, see things differently. They spot opportunities where others see nothing, recognizing potential where others find only risk. They see opportunities where others see obstacles, turning challenges into stepping stones. Their journey starts with a shift in thinking, a fundamental change in perspective. It's not just luck, it's about strategy and vision. They build wealth through habits, those small, consistent actions that compound over time. Through smart decisions, carefully considered choices that align with their long-term goals. And a cultivated money mindset, a way of thinking that attracts and grows wealth. This mindset is like a muscle. It needs to be exercised and strengthened. The more you use it, the more you challenge it, the stronger it gets, the more resilient it becomes. So how can you learn it? How can you cultivate this powerful mindset? By studying their actions, observing their habits and patterns, identifying the common threads that run through their success stories. It's not about greed, about accumulating wealth at any cost. It's about unlocking your financial potential, achieving financial freedom, and living a life of abundance. The best part, the most empowering realization, anyone can learn to think this way. It's a skill, not a gift, and it's within your reach. For most people, money is primarily seen as something for spending, a means to acquire goods and services, to cover immediate needs and desires. It's about the present, about instant gratification. We earn it through labor, use it to pay bills, covering our essential expenses and monthly obligations, and then repeat the cycle, month after month, year after year. It's a continuous loop of earning and spending, but the wealthy see money in a fundamentally different way. They view money as a worker, an asset that can generate more wealth. It's not just a reward for their efforts, but a tool to create more opportunities and financial independence. Each dollar is a seed, a potential source of future income. That, if invested wisely, grows into something much more substantial. It's about planting the seeds of financial prosperity. They strategically use money to buy back their time and freedom, allowing them to pursue their passions and enjoy life on their own terms. It's about investing in experiences and opportunities, not just accumulating things. Take Sarah, a hypothetical example. She diligently saves a portion of her income, strategically invests it in assets, and actively lets her money work for her, generating passive income and returns, even while she sleeps, creating a continuous cycle of wealth generation. The rich understand and harness the power of compounding growth, allowing their investments to multiply exponentially over time. They strategically focus on acquiring assets, things that consistently put money in their pockets, generating a steady stream of income. Conversely, they actively avoid liabilities, things that drain their wealth and hinder their financial progress. This simple shift in perspective fundamentally changes everything about their financial trajectory. The wealthy understand the importance of building systems where money consistently flows to them, creating multiple income streams, and not away, ensuring long-term financial security. Money becomes an active tool, a strategic asset for building future wealth and securing long-term financial freedom, not just a fleeting paycheck that disappears as quickly as it arrives. That's the real game changer, the key to unlocking financial success. So, make your money work for you and watch your wealth grow. Most people harbor a deep-seated fear of losing money. It's a natural instinct, a protective mechanism that kicks in when we perceive a threat to our financial security. And so they play it safe, opting for the perceived security of familiar options. They stick to savings accounts, CDs, and other low-yield investments, prioritizing the preservation of capital above all else. But in doing so, they're missing out on real growth, the kind of exponential returns that can truly transform their financial future. The wealthy, on the other hand, understand that risk is an inherent part of the investment game. They accept it, even embrace it, as a necessary component of wealth creation. But they're smart about it. They don't blindly throw money at every opportunity that comes their way. They research, diligently gathering information and analyzing market trends. They analyze, scrutinizing financial statements and assessing the potential risks and rewards of each investment. And then, they take calculated risks, making informed decisions based on their research and analysis. Losses happen to everyone, regardless of their net worth or investment experience. They happen even to the rich. No one is immune to the occasional setback or market downturn. The difference? It's not about avoiding losses altogether, but rather how you respond to them. The wealthy learn from mistakes, dissecting their failures to understand what went wrong and how to avoid repeating them in the future. And they try again, smarter, armed with new knowledge and a refined strategy. Resilience is key. The ability to bounce back from adversity is essential for long-term success in any endeavor, especially investing. They see setbacks as lessons, valuable opportunities for growth and improvement, not failures, but stepping stones on the path to financial freedom. Like learning to ride a bike, investing requires practice, patience, and a willingness to embrace the occasional tumble. You fall, get up, dust yourself off and try again, and keep going, learning from each experience and refining your approach along the way. The 1% don't let fear stop them. They understand that fear is a natural emotion, but they refuse to let it dictate their decisions. They know long-term success requires a long-term perspective, a willingness to weather the storms and stay focused on their goals. Means navigating short-term failures, accepting that setbacks are inevitable, and viewing them as temporary obstacles rather than insurmountable barriers. Persistence pays off. It's the unwavering commitment to your goals, the refusal to give up in the face of adversity, that ultimately leads to success. That's how fortunes are built, brick by brick, investment by investment, with a combination of knowledge, courage, and unwavering determination. People think the rich are obsessed with money and stuff, but for many, money is just a tool for freedom. Their real goal? Control over their time and choices. Think of Bill Gates. He built wealth, then used it for philanthropy. Or entrepreneurs who sell companies to pursue new passions. Money unlocks opportunities, travel, learning, impact. Focusing on purpose, not just cash, fuels creativity and resilience. Their drive for freedom and impact often leads to even more wealth. Wealth lets them pursue what matters, and that in turn grows their fortune. Purpose and profit go hand in hand. That's the real currency of the rich. We've seen how the rich think differently about money, risk, and purpose. These mindsets aren't reserved for a chosen few. Anyone can learn them. It takes awareness, practice, and a willingness to see money differently. Even small changes can lead to big results. But is that all? Or are there deeper secrets to their success? The world of the ultra-wealthy is vast and ever-evolving. We've only scratched the surface. There's much more to uncover. Stay tuned for more insights into the minds of the wealthiest.